I am back, 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 back. Man, when I tell you my trip to Cancun was amazing, but I am back for y'all. So yes, okay. First, I want to show you this amazing perfume I bought when I came off the airport. When you come off the airport from Cancun, whether you coming in or out, you know there's a big selection of perfumes. I like this YSL one. It smells so good. It looks like chocolate. And boy, when I tell you, this thing right here smells amazing. Okay. Also, my lip gloss is Fenty Beauty. So I do like this one by Fenty Beauty. This is very pretty, has like a shimmer, has some pink shimmer in there, and it just gives you like a really good glow, as you can see. Um, and so, that's the perfume and lip gloss I'm wearing for now. And this is Sheen. This outfit is by Sheen from Sheen plus size 1X. Okay. All right, y'all. So we finna get into it, okay? Because y'all know I am super excited, okay? So always give you that best reading. So because I was gone to Cancun for a whole week and then came back and I had a plethora of things to get to, I'm gonna do these signs, okay, coming up. I'm going to do Aries, Gemini, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, and Aquarius only. Okay. Only because I already did all the other signs. Okay. So I'm going to do this it's going to be for early December. Okay. So the first sign we're going to start with is we're going to start with Aries. Okay. We're going to start with Aries. All right. Let's get it popping. As y'all can see, I got a new area I'm sitting in. This is actually wallpaper that I got from UK in 2021. Okay, when I started my first shop down here in my dining room. Okay, and so I decided to so I decided to just make it my background. I thought it looks better than when I'm in my room. So you guys can remember the cheetah print girl. The girl with the cheetah print in the back. You know what I mean? Clock it. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Let me try to tighten these up. I don't be trying to tighten them too much because I don't be wanting to lose the circulation. I don't be wanting to lose the circulation in my fingers. It don't be feeling good. Like when I'm done, like I be feeling like baby, like my finger about to fall off. But let's see if I can get like a happy medium. Okay, that's good. I want to make sure it's tight enough so it don't interrupt our reading. Okay. All right. So what's going on with the first one, like I said, is going to be Aries. What's going on with Aries for early December? Okay. Card just flying out already. Okay. Okay, we have a happiness hater, y'all. Okay, we already have a happiness hater. Like, okay, this is during the holidays. Like, baby, during the holidays, people will show their ass. You will really find out like who's the side chick. You know what I mean? Like, if you're the side chick, baby, let me tell you something. It done happened to me in my life twice. Okay, not too many times because I've been in two long-term relationships, but I just say that to say, been there, done that. Okay. If you are not with that man on the holiday, you are not his girl, baby. He is taken. Don't let these niggas don't these niggas tell you anything different, okay? It's okay. Cry, move on. All right. Yep. Somebody's feeling rejected. This is due to the holidays. Aries, somebody has ghosted you for Thanksgiving, or you have ghosted for somebody for Thanksgiving. This could be either how you feeling or how they're feeling, okay? But somebody is definitely a happiness hater. More of the story is they're not with you, okay? So yeah, they're upset. Okay, they feel rejected. Anything else? This is for December. Okay, I don't know why it's trying to lag. But drama starter, okay, it's at the top. We got cyberbullying too. Cyberbullying too. This is somebody that you live with. This is somebody that you live with. You're the one that is the financial earner. Basically, you are the breadwinner. Okay. This person is fake flexing. Okay. But they're threatening you about moving. Okay. So it's either somebody ghosted you for Thanksgiving, Aries, or you ghosted somebody else for Thanksgiving. Okay. And this is going to fall out into somebody having to move. Okay. Somebody's gonna have to move. It's gonna have to either be you or them. Okay, point blank period. Anything else? Happiness hater. Yeah. It's a divorce game ready to happen behind this Aries. So prepare for a divorce or legalities. It could be legalities towards items too, meaning they're taking you to court for probably loans that they've given you or something like that, or an actual divorce. Okay. But at the end of the day, it's either you're unhappy okay, with somebody ghosting you or you ghosted somebody. Okay, it's either or. This could go both ways. Okay, what was the rejection about? This is for Aries. Oh, okay, bad karma. You feel like this person, this person that rejected you is going to face their karma. They are going to realize that the grass was not greener on the other side, Aries. Okay. They're going to quickly realize, Aries, that the grass was not greener on the other side. Clock it. Okay. Really quick. Okay. What about the drama? Like, what was the drama that was started? Because, people will start drama, any drama to get away with lies. Does that make sense? They'll start any drama just to get away with lies. Any drama just to get away with a lie. What's the drama that they're starting to try to get away with a lie? Oh, they said you got a bad reputation. Okay, they blame everything on you. Oh, when they're with this other person, Aries, they blame it on you. Like, oh, he or she is bad. Oh, I seen them traveling with somebody. They went on they make up lies. You know what I mean? They're wasting your time. They're mad because you're in Queen Rising. Okay, you found this new romantic lover. Yeah, you moved on. This is giving you that person in the meantime, though, is going through bankruptcy, right? Loss of a vehicle. Okay, Aries, from all of this fake flexing that they've been doing. Okay, so they will be moving the fuck out of your life. They will be moving, all right, moving out of your life. Okay, so now I see the full picture of what's going on here. Okay, and it really all came from that whole drama starter card. Okay, they really came from all of that. And so this person is bitter, okay, because they thought they was gonna waste your time. They thought the grass was greener on the other side, but you has found true love. Okay, Aries, we got sorry, bullying. I'm Capricorn. I wonder if my mom is an Aries because that's what it sounds like. Laugh aloud. She was born in April. She lies about everything. Dang. Dang. Okay, she said I am. I'm okay. Yep. So that's the thing. So this is for Aries. This is for Aries. Early December. What's the cyberbullying about though? Oh yeah, they want you back. They want you back, Aries. Okay, they want you back. But like I said, they're trying to dust off. They're trying to dust off. Okay, that relationship. This relationship is dead. It's dead. Okay, because they left and thought the grass was greener on the other side. You left and was like, that. Okay. And then they was like, oh, the grass ain't greener on the other side. Let me try to go run back to this Aries. And the Aries was like, shitting me. Shitting me. Very much rejected. Looking just like this too. Looking just like this. Looking just like this. So now Aries has stepped into this type of energy. Okay. Aries has stepped into this type of energy with a new person. And there goes the old person staring you down. Okay. So yeah, they facing bad karma behind this. Okay. Because the grass ain't greener on the other side. Okay. So now they want to move on. Yeah, you're going to move. You ain't got no other choice but to move on. Because it looks like Big Daddy or Big Mama is coming off a vacation, actually. You can see the water in the background. Yeah, they're coming off of a fresh vacation. And you finna be left out in the dust. Okay, so I feel sorry for whoever the cross watcher is checking on what's going on with the Aries. Yeah, it's out with the old and in with the new. Who's fake flexing? Who's the fake? Oh, okay. 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 So, this person is thinking that they're gonna move on, and they're looking for the next person that they can Portia and Gobadia, allegedly. Okay, they're looking for the next person that they can use for money. Okay, marry into money because this is a hobo. You know what a hobo is? A hobo is a guy or girl that keeps going from home to home to home, looking for a free place to stay. I call them fucking gypsies. Clock it. Okay. I call them gypsies. Okay. But this person's gonna be fake flexing, right? To get with a person, right? So they could marry into money, but they're bankrupt. Like I said, just lost their car. Okay. You moving on, Aries, to a new love. As you can see, Queen Rising from this person wasting your damn time. They just saw you come off this travel. Like I said, as you can see, right there, the water background. You just came from overseas. You just came from some type of beach area. You just came from somewhere, very much somewhere. Okay. And they deem you to have a bad reputation. So they're telling people like, oh, like we're not even broken up yet. And he or she like already found the boyfriend and girlfriend that's already traveling. Baby, let me tell you something. Once you cheat, the bets are off. All the gloves is off. Okay. All the gloves off once you cheat. Okay. So you don't get to tell somebody when they are able to move on. Okay. When you do some fuck shit, frankly, right? Let me just say it bluntly. Okay. When you do some dumb shit, when you waste people's time, when you cheat, okay, you can't tell the person, oh, you gotta wait 6 years. You see what I'm saying? To cheat on, to move on. Okay, or cheat on me back. No, keep the same energy. Keep the same energy. Okay. Fake flexing. What's the type of fake flexing this person want to do? This is funny. What type of fake flexing? Okay, so they acting like basically they moved on from you. Whole time they still creeping on your social media. Cyberbullying came out. Why does this keep grabbing? And I never do this again. It's like this little arm piece keeps grabbing my cards. Um, yeah, bad habits. Okay, so they're doing drugs, drinking a lot of alcohol, trying to get over you. Okay, like, but they're making it seem like it was just easy to get over you, but it's not, because they have to turn to alcohol and drugs. Okay, creeping on you. Okay, and travel came out again, so they're gonna try to mimic you. Like, oh, you want to travel? You want to travel? I'll show you travel. Okay, very much petty Betty, but really, reality, your light irritates their demons. Okay, also that came out at the top, wasting time. Okay, wasting time. Yeah, so this person is not happy at all, not happy at all. And as far as like where they're moving, not like we care. Not like we care, right, Aries? Not like we care where they're going to. But where they're going, just for the shits and giggles, where are they going? Because they ain't going nowhere better than where the hell they was at. Clock it. They ain't going no better when they was at. Clock the T. Clock it. Where they going though? Please tell us. They going to somebody else who is uninterested. Okay, and that person is gonna keep them a little secret, which means that they're gonna become somebody else's side nigga and side bitch. Okay, so that's the funny part, is that they left you, right, Aries, to go entertain somebody else. You peeped the bullshit and you was like, I bet reverse Uno. Okay, now they got the nerve to feel rejected, is what I'm saying. Okay, now they got the nerve to feel rejected. They claim they moving on, but no, they're cyberbullying, stalking you. Okay, creeping on your pages, threatening they're gonna divorce you. Now that marriage Ben was ready for divorce, says the Aries. Okay, but all they're gonna do is wind up somebody else's side chick, somebody else's side nigga, and somebody else's side chick. Point blank, period. Okay, let's get a vision of who we could see who this is. Let's get a vision. Let's get some zodiac sign. Who could this person be for the Aries? Person could be a Libra, the Lion Libras. That makes sense, or Leo, not the Lion Libras. Or it could be a Virgo or a Pisces. I work in threes. Or it could be Pisces came out. Pisces and Cancer, heavy on the Pisces. Okay. All right. As far as the ages, I'm gonna give you 3 ages. 25, 52. Actually, I'm gonna give you about 6. 25, 52, 51, 63, 36, 21, 31, 21 came out again. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay, because this is some childish shit. So that makes sense that the ages is in a lower number. This is a lot of tick for tat going on, But the moral of the story is, okay, when you messing with the Aries, when you move on, baby, you can move right along. Okay, meaning stand 10 toes down on that. Don't try to come back now and try to whoop-de-woo and I miss you and wah because the Aries ain't trying to hear that. Okay, now what's gonna be the outcome? I'm gonna see what's gonna be the outcome. Okay, with the new person. Okay, let's go to the Way Tarot. I just want to just see, because Clearly things didn't work out for your significant other and their new boo, right? Or they wouldn't be stalking you. Okay. But I still want to see what's going to happen with you and your new boo. Okay. Let's see. What's going to happen with the new relationship with the Aries? It's a lot. We ain't taking that. That's too much. Hold on, y'all. New relationship with the Aries and the new boo. What's going on with the new relationship with the Aries and the new boo? Ooh. I don't know why a lot keeps wanting to come out. Let's see. This is the second time. Okay, so things will progress fast. Things will be progressing fast. However, like I said, you have a secret hater that's watching, right? That's the X right there, right? But it's in reverse, meaning that to no avail. Clock it, okay? That person will still be looking from the outside looking in, okay? But they're not looking at it. You're not even nowhere to be found, okay? This will be from the outside looking in. This is in reverse. So they're not even really looking in, and that's not because they can't look in. It's like that song. You can't even get in. How you hate from the outside? You can't even get in. Okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, this person wants to stalk you, and it's basically a lot of stalking cards, but to no avail. Everything is in reverse. Okay, they are that divorce is going to happen. Interesting. That divorce is going to happen, and then we do have the balance card. Okay. A lot of cards. Okay, we do have the balance card. And then there's a judgment on that. Okay. So this is final. Yep. Tower. Being taken away in reverse. So nothing's going to affect you in this new relationship. Everything like you in this new relationship. That's why this card is coming out like bad and good at the same time. And that's because that energy from that X is involved in this. Okay. So this is all the stuff that's in reverse is basically the X. All right. All the things that's standing up is the new person, which is the Sun card, just upwards. All right. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Okay. Hands down. Okay. So it's good to know that. Okay. Everything's going to be fine, but just know that even though this new relationship happens fast with you and this person, your ex, okay, is still going to be stalking. Yeah. Not going away that easy. Okay. Not going away that easy. Just know that. Okay. All right. Cool. So after that, we getting ready to go to the next one. So that's the infant Aries. The next one we getting ready to go to is Gemini. Okay. You're getting ready to go to Gemini. And let's see what's going on with Gemini. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading, Aries. Moral of the story is so much is given, much is required. You knew you was dealing with this crazy person when you was dealing with them. You know, everybody always want to act shocked, like, oh my God, they're gonna stalk me and this, that, and you knew who you was dealing with when you got with them. Everybody kind of knows who you dealing with when you get with them. Okay. They kind of psycho Michael a little bit. Okay. So you gotta know that. Okay. People don't change, just time. Okay. People don't change, just time. So the next one we getting ready to do is Gemini. Like what the Geminis got going on. What do y'all got going on? Okay. Let's see. What's going on with the Geminis? What's going on with the Geminis? Okay, Gemini early December. Gemini's early December. Okay, Allegra, Gemini's. All right. You deem somebody to be played out. Okay, Gemini. Somebody's played out. It's a lot of breakups. Y'all been feeling that? You know why we getting ready to get out of retrograde? We getting ready to go out of retrograde. Okay, so a lot of them exes and a lot of them old relationships are going to go bye-bye. Okay, out with the old and with the new. Giving money. Yeah, you Gemini, you tired of taking care of this person. Okay, this person on top of try to stump your shine. Like if you're a singer, you're a rapper, you're somebody. They try to say you're never gonna make it. You know, you're never gonna be that that celebrity streamer. You're never gonna get that you know, 6-figure job. You're never gonna open up that business. Okay, you finding that shit played out. Okay, Gemini, you have a person that is trying to stump your growth as far as career is concerned. Yeah, you deem that person to be an ain't shit ass person. Okay, going in your comments, stalking your comments on your social media. Like, you see this person that pointing out the bad stuff. She says she don't even like your music. Okay, she says she don't even like your music. She don't even like your sound. Okay, oh, you don't see this bad comment over here. It was always pointing out the bad. Okay, always pointing out the bad, highlighting. Okay, bad stuff. Okay, about you, and never pointing out the good. I say hater, 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 hater. What else is going on with Gemini early December? Okay, you will see this person at a party. You will see this person at a party again. Happiness hater came out yet again. That also just came out for the other sign I just did. We on Gemini now. Move in silence. Yeah. So what it's saying is, like, go on to your happiness. Move on to the next, Gemini. Don't worry about this person, okay? You will, however, have to move in silence with your money. Okay. Meaning, and this paired with giving money. Okay, it paired with giving money, because when you post on social media, for instance, like when I was doing composite veneer classes, oh, I just had a 15K day. Guess what? I'm excited about having my 15K day, but guess what's getting ready to hit me? The whole damn family. Yo, cuz you think I can hold $150? Hey, God, mommy. Okay, for instance. Okay, so yeah, keep your money wins to yourself. Okay, to avoid the leeches. Okay, because that's been your main problem, Gemini, is being too flashy. Try to be hush hush with it. Okay, drama starter came up with imitating your demon. So spirit guide says, don't let this person get in your head. If you wanna do that, if you want to be that new streamer, okay, if you want to be that new content creator, if you want to go for that job, whatever you want to do, just go for it. Okay, everything will work out great. I'm gonna see actually when you do go for it, how's it gonna turn out? How's it gonna turn out? How's it doing double gonna turn out for the Gemini? If they put all the noise out, block all the noise out, how is it gonna turn out? Okay, so you will know how, you will have to learn how to multitask to make this go through. Okay, meaning that this sounds more like a hobby. Okay, that Gemini is trying to do. It's gonna take you having to multitask. It's gonna say also you have to make a decision. Okay, you have to make a decision, because whatever you're trying to multitask and do, you're not gonna be able to do both. Meaning that if you have to stop that 9 to 5 to pursue that career and we trying to do as far as entrepreneurship, right? What I advise for anybody that's doing for that is, no, you still multitask. And when that entrepreneurships, when you start seeing that the money from that is being able to keep you, you know what I mean, handle your business, what you got to handle overall, that's when you leave the other 9 to 5. I don't advise anybody, okay, to cold turkey, leave the 9 to 5 and just go into entrepreneurship. Nobody. That is ridiculous, okay? Unless you got a rich husband that's going to pick up the slack, then by all means, okay? But if you're the breadwinner, I do not advise that, okay? You know, copy that, okay? All right. So we have that. So we have decisions. There's going to be seven different things you have to make a decision. You see that person looking at all the different things they could inspire to do. Pick one and sit down. Pick one, Gemini, and sit down. The spirit guides are advising you to do. Okay. All right. So ain't shit. What do they deem? Who ain't shit? Who is this person? Okay. Okay. So this person is on some same shit, different day. Ain't shit, same shit. Okay. It's a lot of cursing going on. Okay. It's a lot of anger going on. Okay. Because at the end of the day, you can't expect your vibrations to higher and you still be attached to this person, because this person is a Debbie Downer. Okay. meaning that they're always going to bring up all the bad stuff, all the negative stuff, and you're never going to be able to grow. You have to leave this person completely behind. You got to move. You have to move away. Okay. This person is creeping in reverse, meaning that they were creeping, but right now they're running also. Okay. But what I'm getting is they're in and out, because creeping and then running, those are two polar opposites. Okay. So I'm getting that this person is bipolar with it. One minute they stalk you, next minute they're on the probably stalking somebody fucking else. Probably this person, like, I get such a headache just even thinking about them. Like, it gives like you're not the only person giving them money. Like they have their two hands out begging for. Look at this. I can't even make it up. Like, they have two hands out begging for money. Gemini. Okay, so that just basically says it all when it comes to that. Okay, hating on your spiritual gifts in reverse, cock blocking. Okay, so this person has to be let go. You have to step into your new. Go off the map, completely silent, Gemini, and go straight into work mode. That's the only way your dream is gonna come true. How you're gonna be able to break this code? When are you gonna be able to do this? Let me get to the to these dates. When's the best time for Gemini to release this person? When's the best time? Because I don't know what y'all got going on with this person, but okay, it says in the spring. That'll be next year. Okay, in the spring. So start plotting and planning now, which means that you probably don't either have enough money to leave this person, you don't either have enough willpower, or something's going on where you got to wait all the way to spring to get rid of this person that constantly keeps putting you down. Okay, and you don't need the headache. Okay, fishing for the comments. What is this person looking for in the comments? Like I said, trying to see who's a fan and trying to see who's not. Also looking to see who's into you. Okay, so for multiple reasons. Trying to see who's in love with your branding, who's not. Like, just like I said, looking through the comments and pointing out the negatives, but then also they're looking in the comments to see who's on your tail. Okay, Gemini, like who's into you, who's saying anything like, trying to flirt and stuff like that. Trying to, yeah. Always partying. Okay, so there's gonna be a time where you're gonna be just chilling in your downtime. You are gonna see this person, all right, later on, even if you break up with them, at some type of party. Okay, so just gonna be prepared. Okay, at this party, what's gonna happen at the party when you see this person again? You're gonna deem the person a groupie. You're gonna deem the person a groupie at the party, like you see how the person's like. This could be for a girl and a guy. You see, like, hey, you see the girl with the blonde waving. Like, that's how you're gonna look at them, like I know you fucking lying. Like, I know you fucking lying. Okay. What is gonna be the person's intentions? I want to see what's the vibes with this person. Like, what's gonna be what's their intentions? What's gonna be their intentions at this party? What's the whole point of saying hi to you? What's gonna be the intention? Don't fall for it. Keep it moving. A lot going on with this person. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Just being the typical narcissist that they always are. Being the typical narcissist Gemini that they always are. Okay, feeling trapped, stuck. Like they can't, they just can't move on. Still stuck on the legal issues. Remember, legal issues came out, so it's stuck with legal issues. Having problems cutting ties. Looking at you and your new love affair. You're gonna be with your boo. You're gonna be with your significant other when you see this person at the party. Okay. And Archangel Michael. Okay, so they are praying to gods, manifesting you, and that's how you guys actually wind up at this party together. Okay, because I'm getting that you're gonna move away. Okay, to get away from this person, go into silence, take off all your social media, don't post anything about your money, go completely off the map, so that way you can fulfill this goal. Okay, because you know with this person you can't grow, but they are going to bump into you. Let me see when you're going to bump into this person too. Let me see what date. When are you going to bump into this person again? A Gemini, December 2020, 2025. We're getting ready to get about to 2025. How you guys feel about that? We getting ready to get about to 2025. We going to 2026. Like, sheesh. I don't even remember 2025. Do y'all remember 2025? It was a blur. It was a blur. What's going on with this date? Okay, it says on a Saturday. That makes sense. You got a club on a Saturday. On a Saturday when Allegra. Okay, it says or Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Not Taco Tuesday. When? No, give me a exact. Give me a timeline. Just keep saying on a windy day. Okay, within a month. This is soon. Within a month. Okay, and then some of y'all within 3 years. Okay. 3 years came out, fall out again. So I guess heavy on the 3 years. Okay. So yeah, for some of y'all soon, for some of y'all later on. Okay, later on. Okay, in time. Okay. Either which way, whenever you see this person, go the other way. All right, immediately. Okay. Go the other way immediately. Okay, Gemini. This person doesn't have no good intentions. Okay. You will look at them. They're gonna be in bad shape. Remember, because you were the one giving the money. They're the one going through bankruptcy. They're going to try to move on to this other person, remember, but the other person is going to keep them as a secret. So they're going to be the side. You know, nobody don't, when you decide, you really don't get but so much. So no, I don't see that happening. Okay. You will be feeling like you dodging bullets. Okay. You will be feeling like you dodged a bullet when you see them. You'll be like, wow. Like, oh yeah, I was definitely holding you up. I was definitely paying for them hair and nails. I was definitely paying for that haircut. I was, you know what I mean? Look at you now. Clock it. Okay, Gemini. All right, Gemini. So y'all heard it here first. It's gonna be for early December. And we're getting ready to go on to the next one. Next one we're getting ready to do is Leo. Okay. We're getting ready to go into Leo. Let's see what y'all got going on in Leos, okay? But yeah, just move on. This person don't have no good intentions for you. I don't see nothing good coming out of that. This person is gonna keep on stalking you. It's the different same shit, different day. And how they said they made their bed, they got lay in it. So that's just what it is. You done moved on. This person thought the grass is greener on the other side with somebody else. Ain't it always like that? People think the grass green on so they find they want it with an alley cat. Alley cat that wants to be outside all the time. Okay? All the time. I call them alley cats. That's funny. All right, cool. All right, let's do a different deck. I want to go to a different deck for do the Sag. Who's doing this? Let me do Leo. Okay, Leo. What's going on with Leo for early December? Leo. Okay, somebody's masking some type of feelings. Scorpio or depth relationship with a Scorpio. This is for Leo. Somebody's still stuck up on a Scorpio? Oh, they probably remember these times. It's the date. Like, I remember the holiday where the Scorpio stood me up. I'm crying. We got the butterfly. Okay. Karmic relationship. Okay. Yeah, so this was a more of the story is with this Leo, move on. Okay, I'm getting you're hung up on this person very much. Okay. And this was a karmic relationship. It was meant for you to learn something from this. It's not meant for you to ponder on it. You know what I mean? And, it's meant for you to learn. What else going on with Leo? Yeah, you're still stuck on this person. It's okay, baby. It happens to the best of us. Okay. Watching, looking, perception, stalking. Yeah, we're not going to want to do that. Trying to move on, trying to be strong. Love card did come out. Okay, all right. So it's somebody new coming in. Let's see who's new coming in. So I don't want to focus on this energy too much. Okay, it is what it is, Leo. Okay, this is possibly a Scorpio. Like I said, with the death card coming out, or death to a relationship that you just had. But just like everything else, you're gonna blossom into, from a cocoon, from the little caterpillar to the butterfly. Okay, this realizing that this was if you were second guessing it, this is your confirmation. This was a twin flame, a karmic relationship. All right. But okay, this is what you need to let go of. The watching, looking, perception, and stalking. Okay. Stop watching this person. Okay. Because something new is coming in. Okay. So I want to focus on what's new coming in now. Let's see. Let's go to the news cards. News oracle. What's new coming in? Leo. Early December. What's new coming in for the Leo? Okay, so you do catch a light bulb moment. Hey, let me snap the fuck up out of this. Okay, I need to be able to move on from this. Okay, clock that T. Okay, with sipping. Okay, you hitting the brick wall. This is a man too. A man's coming out heavy masculine. Okay, in this reading. Okay, that is having a hard time. Okay, moving past this. Okay, with this person. All right. So, okay. So it's going to take you a minute. Then who's coming in? Who's coming in after that? Who's coming in for the Leo? Early December. Who's coming in for the Leo? Who's stepping in the door? Who's stepping in the door? Okay. Somebody you're going to be heavily in lust with. Okay. Y'all going to have a great time. Okay. Y'all going to have a great time starting straight out the gate. Okay. Very heavy on the lust between y'all two. This is like a, yeah, look, can't make this shit up. Okay, obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal, very handsome, very attractive, very voluptuous. Okay, very much all that. Okay, is going to be coming. Okay, so don't even look at this. Don't even worry about it. But this is a transition. You're masking this right now. Okay, Leo, you're masking your feelings about this, and it's okay. I'm not the type of card reader that y'all gonna come up here and be like, everything is peaches and roses and cream and blah. No. You're going through a moment, very much so. Okay, very much a moment. Okay, and it's okay. Okay. Just know that these things don't last long. Okay, look at the top. Look, this is what came up when I put it down. The top. New boo, new love, learning from each other, flirtations. Okay? Yeah. So this is coming in new. This is coming in new for you. Okay? Yep. All right. So with the new boo, let's see what else. What's going on with this new boo? How's this going to turn out? How's it going to turn out for the Leo with the new boo? Oh, like, yo, it keeps coming out. Y'all going to have really good actual activities. Y'all going to have very good actual activities. I'll tell you that much. It's going to be hot and heavy. You ain't going to have to wear this mask on no more. This Scorpio going to be a thing of the past. Okay? Not that y'all can ever really get over the Scorpio, clock that T. Okay? Because clearly this is still in your mind. Okay? But like I said, okay? Don't fret less because, no. You're going to be in happy land very soon. Look, I can't make this up. The sun card. Ta-da! Naked on a horse. Okay. Clock that T. Okay. Clock it. Okay. Is there anything else, Alegua, lastly? Anything? And let's see what you got. Let me see what I got to warn you guys about. Is there anything we want to watch out for? Hold on. Because I don't know why I got like warning. Let's see if there's anything you actually got to watch out for. Is there anything the Gemini has to watch out for? Okay, we got one card. So in the meantime, in between time, watch your drinks. Watch your drinks. Somebody is trying to poison you. Now this got me mad. So let me see who this is, because I don't want to just leave it there. Now I'm mad. Who's this person? I don't play about my Geminis. Hold on, y'all. No, this one done fell. Oh my god, this thing done fell over here on the side. Okay, let's look at the ages then. I have to go find that one. This person could be 31, 46, 64, 45, 54. You know anybody with this age, be careful. 41, 66. Also, since the other one fell, let's just look here. Let's see the one that we do got. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Cancer. Or could be a Leo. Okay, so watch out for those signs. Okay, I don't know why everything trying to fall on the floor, but watch out for those signs. Okay, clock that T. Okay, clock that T, Gemini. Okay. All right, cool. So we're gonna move on from this because you know you got something old, something coming out, something old, and something new coming in. Okay, very much something new coming in, and y'all gonna have a great time. Should say something for me. You know I want Scorpio. Say something for me. Okay, say something for me. Okay, point blank. Period. We get ready to do the next one. Next one we get ready to do is Sag. You just did Leo. Did I say Gemini? This possibly could be a Gemini that y'all but we just did Leo just now. It could possibly be a Gemini in your sign. Also, you gotta be careful about as far as the poisoning is concerned. Because remember, the poisoning card did come out. Okay. All right. So let's look to see. Ooh, okay. We ain't even get this. Sag, we ain't even get a chance yet. Okay, Sag, hold on. Let me at least shuffle the cards. What's going on with the Sag? What's going on with the Sag? What's going on with the Sag? Early December 2025. What's going on with the Sag? This came out again. It's funny. This is the one I just picked up. Crazy. Like, what I'm saying, when these cards just destined to come out for y'all, it's just destined to come out. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness, love, affection, returned. Okay? You finally getting reciprocation. Okay? This is for the Sag. You finally getting reciprocated. Okay. I love that. I love that it's already starting. Okay. You shocked. You're shocked. Healthy choices. Okay, come on, Sag. Come on, Sag. Come on with the good reading, Sag. Ah, yes, I love it. I love to see this. I love to see this. You're finally getting reciprocation for your love, for your energy, for how you move. Finally. Wow. I don't know why I feel like it's me. I'm not even a Sag. Interested, awaiting messages, text calls. This person is not going to leave you on red. This person is not going to go a couple of days without talking to you. You have finally met the one. You have finally met the one, Sag, early December. Wow. I'm excited for y'all. Yes. Oh my God. I love y'all cards that's coming out. Somebody that mirrors your energy. Engagement ring. Can't make this shit up. Love. Wow. All the good cards. Okay. Phoenix rising from the ashes. I don't even want to touch this no more. But for the shits of it, I'm gonna keep going. But baby, listen. I'm gonna pull out two more. But you have met your match. You met your soulmate. Congratulations, Sagittarius. Early December. You have met your soulmate. Talking. Ooh. Addiction. I mean, that could be good and bad. You know, all addictions ain't bad, but all addiction ain't good neither. Look, seduction. Key player on the ring, which is basically the engagement. So, okay, who could be coming in? Who's this person for the Sag? Could be a Gemini. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Taurus. Or could be a Virgo. Okay. What's the energy? What's the vibe this person's gonna come with? Okay, because like I said, this person has unconditional love, giving and receiving. Okay, baby, don't we all want that consistent love? Just give me I just need the consistency. Okay. Or I will replace you. That's point blank period. And I don't know why people don't be replacing, but people need to get the replacing and fuck the gracing. Get the replacing. Okay, because we already living in times that after COVID done came and swept all these people away, we living in times that we don't know, baby, if you when's the next one coming. Okay, and you're not finna sit up here and waste my time. Every day is precious on this earth, especially when you're in your mid 40s and up. We got more days behind us than ahead of us. Clock that T. Okay. So, what's the energy this person coming with? What's the energy? Okay, boundaries. This person's gonna come in and help you set boundaries. Okay, because you don't let so many people drag you. Okay, Sag, meaning that you accepted their phone calls whenever they gave you a phone call. They told you they was going to see you when they wanted to see you. You saw this person when they wanted to see you. You did what they wanted to do when they wanted to do it. Okay, you are no longer going to be on the sideline no more. Okay, this person is. Let me see when this person is coming in. I know we doing early December. We doing early December reading anyway. So that pretty much. I just want to just see. There's a different timeline. What's going on with the Sag? Process with caution. Okay, so this tell you to process this with caution, meaning that don't slip up. It's a good one coming in. A lot of us could use our own minds to trick us out our own spot. That makes sense? By bringing that negativity from the old relationship into the new. So just proceed with caution on a Thursday. On a Thursday and within 3 months. Okay, so this is going to be new. So watch out for December, January, February. Okay, it's heavy on the February, heavy on Valentine's Day. Okay. Is it Valentine's Day? Let me see. I got 13, close enough. Valentine's Day is on the 14th. Okay, close enough. Could be the day before, meaning that going into midnight. Okay, meaning that people be out celebrating, Valentine's Day the night before and the night of. Okay, clock that T, because when it's 12 o'clock on the 13th is actually what? Valentine's Day. Clock that T. Okay. All right, cool. All right, y'all. Sag, I love it. I love this, Sag. I love this for y'all. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This is one of them readings I'd be happy to do. Because, baby, look. Y'all saw the last 2 readings I did. I can't make this shit up. I go with the cards tell me. So I'm going to tell y'all. I'm not going to make up stories. I'm not going to make up stories and tell y'all what y'all want to hear. Whatever y'all cards are saying, that's what y'all finna get. Okay. The next one we're going to do is Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Okay, let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Alright, Capricorn, wipes into a little bit of floor water. I'll cleanse these cards as I go. Alright. Capricorn. Early December. Okay. Alright. Somebody's looking you up. Be careful. Crime and passion also came out. Okay. Be careful, Capricorn. This is giving somebody that's coming in as a fraud. They've been watching you. They also been going to a tarot card reader or some type of voodoo priest. Okay, Capricorn. I don't like this at all. This is one of your exes. This is one of your exes. Okay. Trying to get you hooked. Okay. Want you back. Interesting. Okay. Fake flexing. And trying to dust it off. Okay, yeah. So this is an ex. You dust off something that you used to have. Okay. So this is an ex. Okay. Used to fake flexing. You got tired of it more. So this person is trying to come back in. But they're coming in under false pretenses. Because they use some type of voodoo priest to put voodoo on you and try to come back. Okay. Caught that T. And we on the Capricorn. Just making sure. So All right. So who is the... Why are they kissing us? Yeah. Come. They're just trying to get you back in to hurt you again. They're trying to will you back in, Capricorn, to hurt you all over again. Okay, all over again. Don't fall for it. Okay. Divination abuser. What did they ask the voodoo priest to do? What was the voodoo they tried to put on you? What was it? What did they try to do to you? They Okay, Capricorn, y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Okay. I don't think y'all ready half the time. But remember, I tell y'all what it is. I don't tell y'all what y'all want to hear. Okay. They took a petition and wrote your first and your last name and unalived a cat. They unalived the cat, put your first and your last name in the cat's mouth, and buried it at the cemetery. Okay, that's what they did with this voodoo priest. That's also a tarot card reader. Clock that T. Clock it. Sounds crazy, right? But that's exactly what happened. Okay. So the problem with that is this person has put some really harsh voodoo, santeria on you. Something within that range. Okay. And so this person is deadly. Because if they're willing to do that, what other lengths are they willing to go to? Who's this person? Who's this person for the Capricorn? Could be a Gemini. Gemini came out again. Heavy on a Gemini. Taurus. Virgo. Leo. Capricorn. Not Capricorn didn't come. I'm just saying Capricorn, like, or Gemini. Okay. Ages for this person: 31. 61. Older person. Got heavy roots. 41. 43. 34. 64. 46. Okay. About that T. Okay. So you got bigger problems. You got bigger problems, Cat. Because you gotta figure, you gotta have to go see you gotta go to the Botanica near me. Tell them you need a reverse candle and unhexing candle also for this. And it's crazy. I just somebody else's reading today, and this similar situation happened. So yeah, this is serious. Clock that T. Okay. So I mean, this person wants you bad. So this person wants you back so bad that I can't even get the words out of my mouth to finish this reading. Okay. They literally took your name, put it on a petition, unalived a cat, put the petition in the cat's mouth, buried it at the cemetery. So everything could fall apart in your life and you can come back running to them. Okay? This is bad. Okay? This is bad. This is bad. Okay? This is bad. Right? I can't make this shit up. All right? So, all right, they want you back that bad. But they was willing to go to the extremes. Okay? And go see this voodoo priest. Okay? I go to the other cards. Just to the vibes. What's the point of going through all of this? I got to find out. Because now I'm just as nosy as y'all when these cards come out. What was the reason of going through this links? Or like, why? What was the reason of the person going through those links? Okay, they're just heavily addicted to you. Okay, you put the boom chicky wow on their ass. Okay, and this could be a masculine. This is a man that came out. Okay, you've known that they've actually dealt with black magic before, so this is not something that you're shocked by. Okay, you met this person also. For some of y'all, not all of y'all met this person in the red light district. If y'all know what the red light district is, and you know what the red light district is, if you don't, go to ChatGPT and just Google it. Okay, so you met this person at the red light district before. Okay, but yeah, this person This person was stuck and frozen on you. Okay. That's what it was. They just was stuck and frozen on you. They just could not get over this. Okay. Wow. So as far as hook, so of course we have a salt bath over here. Okay. And salt water. So in order to get rid of this spell that this person has put on you, this voodoo, this hoodoo, this santeria, whatever this is, okay, this black magic, you're gonna have to, like I said, go to a botanica near me, go get an uncrossing candle, and you need a reverse candle, and carve their first and their last name in the wax on the reverse candle, light it up, and send it back. Send it back. Okay, ASAP. That's what I need you to do. Or for all those who don't practice that, plead the blood of Jesus over your life, because you're gonna need it. Okay. For all those who don't practice that, that's fine, and I'm okay with that also. Plead the blood of Jesus over over your life. Okay, because yeah, this person has it in for you. Okay. As far as hook, okay, they want you to get hooked for what? What's the reason they want you to get hooked? What's their intentions? What was the whole point of all of this? I know this is your ex, and then they was actually stuck on you, obsessed with your obsessed with you actually. But what's the other reason? Are there any other reasons that they went to these extremes? This is for the Capricorn. Is there any other reasons they went to these extremes for the Capricorn? Make sure you like, subscribe, donate to the channel if you can. That's how I make my world go round. Help me keep this channel going. Let's see. Bare minimum subscribe. It is free, ladies and gentlemen. Likes are free and subscribing is free. What's the extremes for? Okay. Okay. So for some of y'all, they put in the petition for your divorce to hurry up. Okay, and come through. Okay, so you may be running away from this divorce from this person, like you're not trying to give in, you don't want to give up your assets or something like that. They didn't even come to the table with assets because they've been fake flexing. We know that. Okay, so it was a money thing from the beginning. Okay, so they did all of this to make you come running down on your knees to them. Okay, so that way you could just be like, look, I'm already stressed, I'm already going through a lot right now, just take the house. Just take the house, take the kids, take the car, take whatever it is that they're looking for. Okay, so this is a strategic move to like knock you off your square, because you guys are going through some type of legalities with a divorce. Clearly, don't fall for it. Bear it. Go get the uncrossing, go get the reverse candle, and have a nice year. Okay, yeah, antisocial, silent treatment, feeling left out. This person is wicked. Like, just scarcity tactics, trying to stress you out. Okay, channeling you. Yeah. All right. How is this all going to turn out? Once you do the reverse candle, and once you do the unhexing on this person, this is for the this one's for Capricorn. How is this going to turn out? After they do the reverse candle, Alegua, how's this going to turn out? Okay. Good. All right. So things are going to happen fast. Right after that, you are going to be able to see your way out the dark. That person is going to feel like they from the outside looking in. Clock that T. Okay, so you are going to walk away with all of your, you are going to be able to walk away with all of your winnings. You are going to win that divorce. I'm getting somebody has court on December 4th. Somebody has court on December 4th coming up. That is going to be a win. Okay, that is going to be a win. But just like the black cat, you must like that reverse candle and that reverse candle and that unhexing candle prior to December 4th. Okay, remember what I said, prior to December 4th. Okay, all right, cool. That person is going to walk away without any riches from this divorce. Okay. They're gonna look. They're gonna also. It's funny because I'm getting that they're also gonna look at the person that did this, petition in the cat's mouth and all of that, right? Allegedly, they are gonna look at that person like an illusion. Like, I want my money back. I want my money back because nothing that you did for me, nothing that I paid for came through. Nothing that I paid for came through. So they're gonna be pissed at this person that is a voodoo priest or whatever it is. Whoever did the magic, it did not work. Okay, no sirve. It's called in Spanish. No sirve en brujeria. Okay, so yeah. All right. That's a lot. Capricorn, what the hell he like? But that's what came out. I can't make this up. Like, whatever comes out in the cards, that's the story I'm going to tell you. I'm never going to tell y'all what y'all want to hear. I'm going to tell y'all what y'all need to hear, not what y'all want to hear. Okay? Because at the end of the day, in order for me to be able to really help you out in life, right? I can't tell you what you want to hear. I need to find out what's really going on so I can tell you, hey, you need to go to a Baba Lao, and you need to do a unhexing and a reverse candle, right? In order for me to do that, I have to tell you the truth and really look into the cards, right? Because if not, then you'll still be running around hexed. Okay, you'll still be running around, and your 2020 6 is gonna look just like 2025. Is what I'm trying to explain to you. If you don't fix it, okay, but do as you please. Don't listen to me. I'm just doing my job. I'm just doing my job. Don't listen to me. Okay. So lastly, we getting ready to do Aquarius. Okay, let's see what Aquarius got going on. I bought this in a 2X, almost thinking I'm a 1X from Sheen. So make sure you buy your actual size because it does fit true to its size. Sheen plus size. Shout out to Sheen. All right. Last one, Aquarius. What's going on for early December for Aquarius? Y'all ready? Y'all ready, Aquariuses? Save the best for last. What's going on with Aquarius for December? Ooh, y'all done took off my whole thimble. This keeps coming up. Happiness hater again. Like, wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of breakups. I don't think people dealing with people bullshit no more for real. I don't think people dealing with people bullshit no more for real. We not. Mm-mm. 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 Because it's not worth the peace. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't have no peace. I can't have no love. It's just time for me to go. Especially me, I'm too beautiful. That's what I'm saying. I believe that everybody deserves love. It don't matter what you look like. I don't give a hell if you ain't got no legs. Okay. I don't care what you everybody deserves love. And if you're not with that person that's giving you love, please move on. Okay, please, please move on. Life too short. I promise you life too short. Okay, Aquarius. What's going on, Aquarius? Early December. Got a happiness hater. All right. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay. But you do have, okay, somebody coming to save the day. That's a hustler, a hard-working man, a hard-working woman, knows how to cook, brings home flowers. Okay. Very thoughtful. Okay. Very thoughtful. Okay. Into you and only into you. Okay. I like this. I like this, Aquarius. It's giving out with the old and in with the new early December. A lot of people, because there's that retrograde. That that retrograde getting ready to end. What's going on with it though? Let me fix this. I don't want this one to break. I'm down to my last two. Okay, scarcity tactics. This person's gonna try to use scarcity tactics. Like, if you leave me, I'll take the kids. I'll take full custody of the kids. You'll never see your kids. Like, why would you want to harass somebody and stress somebody to be with you? If that person don't want to be with you, they don't want to be with you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, stop forcing relationships, please. Person trying to force a relationship with you because you've been ready to go. Yeah, moving on next. You've been ready to go. You've been ready to go. Moving on next. What's going on with happiness hater? Why is this person a happiness hater? Okay, yeah, played out. They shit is played out. Sag, they shit is played out. It says, hey, my friend, I've been missing your videos, but I'm catching up now. Okay, no problem. Catch up. Yes. Catch up, y'all. What's up, yo's top and smart bonding. Smart bonding, I love when you leave so many comments. Girl, trust me, I recognize all of y'all. Y'all don't get lost. Y'all don't get missed. I pay attention to everybody who follows me, everybody who comments often. I really appreciate y'all. Trust me, you don't go unnoticed, okay? All right. So played out, okay? So yeah, this happiness, you tired of you, this motherfucker played out. So now they in whipping sheep clothing. They saying you done moved on, okay, Aquarius? Okay, because they done gave you an actually transmitted disease. That's how you found out. That's why you moved on. They gave you an actually transmitted disease and nerved them, and now they wanna do some cock blocking, okay? They want to do some cock blocking. You see the bird right there? Yep, they want to do some cock blocking. And you're too busy winning, okay, Aquarius, because you got this new person that came in. It's a lot. It's a lot of new people coming in. You met this person on travel. Okay, you could also be a tarot card reader or some type of spirituality, or you went from Christianity to Santeria, or you went from Santeria to Christianity. Somebody's moving in their, somebody's changing up their spiritual guide. So it's like I said, if you were into Santeria, you probably went to Christianity. Now, if you went to Christianity, you probably went to Santeria. Maybe you went from hoodoo to voodoo. Maybe you went from voodoo to Santeria. Maybe you went from to 21 divisions. Okay, somebody's moving, okay, though, in their spiritual realm, okay? That lets you know it's a confirmation, okay? This person could be Capricorn, we know that, but who's the new person coming in? This person could be a Cancer, Cap. They could be a Virgo. I mean, Aquarius. I'm sorry, we on Aquarius. Aquarius. They could be a Gemini Aquarius, or they could be a Cancer Aquarius, or they could be a Virgo. Okay, get some ages for this person Aquarius. I did so many signs. I'll make sure I stay on the right one. All right, 41. Person could be 41 Aquarius. Could be 3553. Could be 5225. Could be 4554. Could be 5334. Okay. All right. Write that down. Okay. All right. But a new person's coming in. Okay. Like I said, very thoughtful. You're going to meet this person on travel, or you're going to immediately go on a travel. They're going to meet today and go on a cruise tomorrow. That's what the hell. That's the best relationships, is when you just get up and go. Okay. When you just get up and you're in Cancun someday. When you just get up and you're on a boat. When you just get up and you're at a 5-star hotel, even in your own state. That's what I'm talking about to you. Okay. Those are the best, best times to go. Okay. Right. This person is into you. What's their vibes? I just want to see what's their vibes. Hold on, because everybody's vibe is different, and just so you got a kind of view of what to look forward to with this person. Also, at the same time, what's the person's vibes? This new person, okay, Aquarius. What's the new person's vibes? Like, damn, flowers and all that. Can I get some? Now, one thing about it, my shorty always get me flowers. Let me stop lying. My shorty always get me flowers, but I'm playing around when I say that. But can I get some? All right. Okay, yeah, this person is a family man. Family man, family woman, good vibes, good energy. Okay. They manifested you. They daydreamed about you. They prayed for you. When they meet you, they're gonna tell you, I prayed for you. I prayed for you. Remember, I said that. When they meet you, they're gonna say, I prayed for you. Okay. We have suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings. Yeah. This person has been waiting for you. Like, you ever seen how a dog, waits for you when you coming through the door? That's how this person's been waiting for you. Like the dog that waits for you when you come through the door and start wagging his tail and going crazy. Right. Okay. When this person sees you, they're gonna feel like they hit the jackpot. Like, ooh, that's my babe. Like, That's my babe. Okay, that's my babe. Okay, like, yes. Okay. All right. Scarcity tactic. Now, so your ex. What scarcity tactics is your ex going to try to use on you? Let's see. No, because you still have a hater. Okay, so they're going to try to make you reminisce about everything y'all had together and this, that, and that. But don't forget, every time that person tries to jump in your DM or your inbox and try to reminisce about the memories that y'all had and how everything was great, okay? Aquarius, remember this. This person gave you an actually transmitted disease. Remember that. Okay. Out of all that this person is trying to say, they didn't even have the common courtesy to get some skin. Go get a Trojan. They didn't even have the common courtesy. Okay. So you keep that in mind when they come with the bullshit and they try to talk about something. Do you remember the time when we fell it? No, I don't. I'm still burning. No, I don't. I don't remember. I'm too busy taking these meds. I'm on day 6. I got one more day to go. Okay. I can't make this up. Yeah, you got to go. So you ain't got to go, but you got to get the hell up out of here. Okay. Not burning people. Aquarius, not burning people. Yeah, they're gonna tell you they stressed out, they can't eat, they can't sleep, you know what I mean? Type shit. But no, baby, once you done sat there and once you done sat there and made that irresponsible move, yeah, you done burnt them bridges. You burnt them bridges with me. Aquarius says shit and me, you better go pray to your archangel, you better go pray to Archangel Michael. You better go. How they say you better call Tyrone. Call him. And tell them you can't come home. Yeah, no, it's a no for me. Once you do something like that, there ain't no coming back from burning somebody. Like, are you dumb? Like, you okay? Are you dumb? Are you okay? Are you dumb? Like, which one is it? Like no. They're gonna be trying to show like they having a good time too on their own. So you are watching them though. I do see that Aquarius guy. They are gonna be showing like, they're having such a great life and everything's perfect without you, and still trying to come back and get with you and stuff like that. But yeah, okay, remember this. Like I said, every time they try to come back. Not to mention you're finally gonna get somebody that's a family man, a family woman coming in. Okay. This your ex, the one that gave you that sexually transmitted disease, they're going to be the happiness hater because this is going to be you and your significant other right there. Okay. So, yeah, keep it moving. Okay, who needs that anyway? They could have gave you the big one. You know what the big one is? The big one is the one you can't get away. The big one is the package, the one you can't get rid of. Okay. So, therefore, okay, I will move on. Okay. While I still got whatever's left of my health. Okay. If I was you. Okay. Clock that T. Okay. So, let me see. How's everything gonna turn out with the new person though? Don't do it. Looks like you're still gonna be trying to look in the past of what you and this other person had, Aquarius. Don't do it. Okay. All right. So this person, you're gonna try to put some type of spell on this person. Like, it's funny as hell. Like, leave that person alone. Just lick your wounds and leave that person alone. Yeah, start your new beginning. You are gonna try to put some type of spell on something on them. You know what I mean? Because you're upset. You know what I mean? You're still thinking about looking back at what y'all had. Looking back at what y'all had. But this is what waits for you in the background. 2 full cups. These are 3 full cups. And because the person was entertaining like 3 different people, that's why they got burnt. Clock that T. Okay, Aquarius. But you got new beginnings that's coming out. Okay, with the Ace of Swords. Okay, 5 of Cups. And like, I don't resort to trying to have somebody spiritually bound to you when you got somebody new coming in, because this could drive the person crazy. And now you have a stalker and you're not going to be able to be in peace with your new significant other. Remember I said that. Okay, so don't do that. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do it. What else is going on? What's going to happen with this relationship with the new person? And we finna get up out of here, y'all. And I love spending my time with y'all. I had a great time. I will be doing all the other signs that's not mentioned, okay, tomorrow for early, okay, December. I'm only doing these signs because they were the only ones left, okay, for November. So I crammed y'all all up in one because I was in Cancun, okay, as y'all know, okay, getting but engaged. Clock it. Okay, but boom. Let's see. I don't know why I did that. It kind of paused. But you and your significant other, you guys will be having some type of financial strain, some type of financial problems. Just know that. But that's okay. Okay. Remember, you moving, you moving to a whole other place. It takes a lot of money when two people are moving from two different places or moving in together. Like, okay, that costs money. Okay. So that's nothing new. Okay. But your ex is going to be haunted by the fact that they feel like you will be the one that got away. Aquarius, you will be the one that got away. Okay, they're gonna regret this. Okay, for the rest of their life. And if they don't learn from this, they'll probably catch the package one day if they keep on just having frivolous, actual relationships with everybody around town. Okay, they're gonna reap their own demon one day. Okay, they're gonna meet their own demise. Okay, as far as all the rest, I just pulled 3 cards for the collective for everybody, just because, like I said, I did a certain amount of signs. Let's just pull 3 cards for the collectives for everybody. Right, December 2025. Give me 3 cards for the collective. Ooh. Okay. Lastly, we have stress, cleanse, detoxify, unnecessary commitments. Okay, don't. Let me tell you something, and this is, and I find it to be true. I've been getting so many people this week and I'm on a new journey. I won't say what it's about, but they're constantly contacting me. Girl, what you doing today? And let's do this and let's do that. I got shit to do. I got shit. I can't let nobody take me off of my pivot. Okay. So the moral of the story is cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. No. Let's practice together. No. 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 Absolutely not. Okay. Whatever you got to say, the answer is no. Okay. Communicate, receive, express the truth. Somebody has to work on their communication with family. Okay. This person could be a Taurus. You need to work on your communication with your family. Okay. Why? Look at this. I can't make this up. Why are you grabbing my cards? Okay. And look, this came out again. Okay. Y'all better be careful out there. Okay. All right. Cool. Happiness, new discoveries lead to celebrate with love. Love yourself first. Okay. Yes. New discoveries, okay, lead to celebrations, but love yourself first. Okay. Feed into you. Okay. Recognition, admire for your hard work is coming. So somebody was looking for somebody that wanted to come to this reading, is want to know if they're getting that raise, if they're going to get promoted. The answer is yes. You will get recognition, and that is going to happen on what day? December, on the 15th. Okay, 1-5 on the 15th. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Make sure you subscribe, okay, to my channel. Make sure you could donate. You could donate, cool. If you can't, that's cool. I appreciate you guys being here. Anyway, also, look for tomorrow. Tomorrow, around the same time, I will be, or probably a little bit earlier because I'm a little bit late tonight. I'll be doing all the other signs, which is today actually, because it's 12/17. So a little on later on in the day, I'm gonna actually do the rest of the signs. So stay tuned for that, y'all. And I thank y'all for coming again with Tarot with China. Tarot with China. Bye.